That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Happy hump day. I don't know what that was.
No. You. What was you?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's
we'll
Wednesday.
behave.
It's hump day.
Fine.
Today is Wordle Wednesday. Somebody already asked, what game are we playing today? I forgot.
We're playing it, but you don't get the clue yet for 3 more minutes.
That's right. First clue is in 3 minutes. I'm looking forward to it.
Let me pull up my clues.
So exciting. So exciting. Get your requests in for a whatever Wednesday. It's a Wordle Wednesday. Bro, just tell us what game we're playing. We're playing Wordle Wednesday, and I will not tell you the word yet. That's right. Oh, that was a fun game on Call of Duty. Beto. All right. I'm excited about this Wordle Wednesday.
We got a couple more minutes. Y'all ain't getting it early.
That's right. We're going to hit it right on the dot, 7:15, and then again at 7:30, and then 7:45, and then 8 o'clock, right before the 8 o'clock hour. So that'll be your first 4 clues for today's. And it's not going to be as easy.
No,
I feel like last week was a little
not.
too easy.
Maybe so, because they got it with, the second clue, I think it was. So,
Yeah.
No, it's not going to be as easy today.
She's going to have to be a little more...
It's kind of hard, though, with anything that I choose.
Yeah.
Because it's some clues can be easy. So.
Yeah. No, I get it. I have, and I do enjoy it there, Beto, for sure. Asking about games over there on YouTube. You can join us anywhere, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok as well. Of course, online, SEOKradio.com. We've got the app. Just search Southeast Oklahoma Radio as well. And what else can you do? How else can you listen to us? You could, stand outside on the front downtown Broken Bow here and just, listen at the window.
That's right. You sure can.
You can watch the show out there. We got this big screen facing out to the front. So, all right, we've had this come in. This was posted. Our marketing department posted a funny looking photo of us. They always make us look a little weird to me.
I know. That's what I said. Why are you making us look like big bags? All these candies.
So, all these different candy bars. What was it? National Milk Chocolate Day yesterday, I think.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, today's Happy National Chicken Wings Day, all right? So you and I are arguing flats or drums. Go to our Facebook page and comment today. We're going to see whether you're right or I'm right. Is it flats or is it drums?
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
A drum is a
Drumstick,
leg, right?
I guess. I don't know.
What's a flat?
It's the wing or is it wing?
So we're arguing which one is better?
Yeah, which one's better? The drumstick or the wing, right?
The drumstick.
You argue flats in the
I'm arguing flats in the
graphic.
graphic. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it just came across.
Oh, okay.
It just came across.
Okay.
Marketing
Okay.
just sent it to us
It's about
in
to
the chat.
punks. Okay. No. Okay.
But no.
Okay.
All right. So what we did have though was, what was your favorite candy bar? Was the question asked yesterday on our graphic on our Facebook page, and a lot of y'all commented. So I figured we need to know what it is. What kind of people? What kind of listeners do we have, Laney J? And we're going to use that Happy National Milk Chocolate Day graphic as the example. For example, Donna says she's a Three Musketeers kind of gal.
Ooh.
Right.
Musketeers is
Three
good.
Musketeers. Well, Donna's social, loyal, and incapable of making a simple plan without inviting at least 2 more people.
Is that Donna Burleson?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that might be true.
Did it work? Did it fit her? You know her well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
All right. How about Ray Lynn also picked Three Musketeers. So there you go. Now, Maria picks Snickers. So, Maria, if you're a Snickers fan, this is your definition. You're dependable, always ready for a good time, and just a little nutty. However, nobody wants to be around you when you're hungry. Snickers fans.
Was that Maria? Her last name starts with a B.
Maria Baldaras George.
Okay, yeah, she's the one who brings our popcorn.
And Mary Taylor, and I'm not really. I'm just saying first names because there's tons of people answering the same answers. So these apply to everybody.
I'm just thinking Maria's probably like that.
She just like that too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So these are
be
fitting.
Around her if she was hungry.
So
okay, yeah, she is always ready for a good time.
I love it.
And she's dependable.
Well, you can go to the graphic and see which people said what
on
our Facebook page, facebook.com/KKBIFM. All right, so Reese's fans, you're sweet, salty, and slightly emotionally complicated. You firmly believe peanut butter can fix almost any situation. That's Reese's fans. I like a good Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay.
We got some more to give you, too, but it is time now. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It is that time. It's Wordle Wednesday, and it's time for a clue.
You can get these in just about any color. You can get these in just about any color.
Ooh, your Wordle Wednesday clue. I like it. Okay. Interesting. You can answer in the chat, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok all morning long. And if you get it first, you're the winner. Bit says, is it socks, Laney J? Is it socks?
No.
It's not socks, but hey, you get socks in just about any color. Lily says Skittles. Is it Skittles?
Well, that's a good answer.
We've been talking about sweets this morning.
That's a great answer.
I love it. All right. You got a lot of Kit Kat fans out there listening right now? Kit Kat fans, you work hard, but only because you're already thinking about your next break.
Wow.
Kit Kat people don't take breaks at work. Work occasionally interrupts their breaks.
Ooh, I know some people who like Kit Kats. That fits.
There was some folks that said Kit Kat there on that comments as well. So get your comments in. We got M&Ms. We got Crocs. We got T-shirts. Lots of answers coming in on the chat.
Nope.
We'll have to keep up.
Nope, none of those.
I love it. And you can always call in. If you're not on social media, you can call in 584-3388 and get your answer in if you think you know the answer to Wordle Wednesday.
That's what I was going to say.
We got fat stacks of prizes.
We need a local to call in and answer.
There you go. There's some locals answering up there.
Are there?
Yeah. Is it an umbrella, Michael says?
No.
That's a good answer.
But that's a very good answer.
Get just about anything.
I like it.
Lily says hair dye as well. I like it. All right, so we've got more of these what your favorite candy bar says about you. If somebody calls in and says, I like this, what does that say about me? I like this kind of candy bar. What does that say about me? I'll give you your reading.
What about a whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallit. Whatever it is, whatever it was. Whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit. Oh, sorry. I didn't do that one.
Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I don't even want to know. Because what if it's right? I don't want to know.
All right. I'm getting it now. We also had somebody ask the Aero chocolate bar.
The Aero chocolate bar?
If you're a whatchamacallit fan, you're funny, unpredictable, and nobody, including you, can ever remember what you're about to say.
Oh. That might be accurate. Somebody else said whatchamacallit in the chat. King Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. I got you, King Jackson.
Oh, what about a zero? Did you look that one up? Because that one is very popular. Just one more.
Zero. All right, no, I got you. Zero bar. It is zero bar, right?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Got you.
Let's see what it says about Lisa.
All right, you're low-key, old school, and a little mysterious. You don't need the crowd's approval. You already know you picked the underrated one.
There you go. Lisa, that was the best one yet.
There you go.
You're old and mysterious is pretty much what Jay just said about you.
If Zero Bar is your favorite candy bar, you've definitely said, trust me, it's better than it looks.
Yeah, Zero is good. It is super good.
About more than just a candy bar.
Yeah.
That's funny. 21 minutes after 7 a.m. Midnight Milky Way. I've never had that. Have you ever had that, Laney J?
A Midnight Milky Way?
Yeah.
It's like, it's dark chocolate. It's a Milky Way, but it's dark. And
Dark.
It seems like there's something else that's dark in there.
It's double dark?
Yeah.
Is it triple dark?
Not just the chocolate.
If you're a Midnight Milky Way fan, you're smooth, a little mysterious as well, and convinced the darker option is always the more sophisticated choice of candy bar. Ooh, I like
Just
it.
the candy bar?
I like it a lot.
That's right. It's good. It's delicious.
All right. We'll keep those rolling throughout the morning. Give us your candy bar. I'll throw it up in there, and we'll see what the generator says for you.
I like that. It's
Hershey's
fun.
milk chocolate fans. There's a lot of those out there.
Yeah.
You're traditional, reliable, and suspicious of anything described as new and improved.
Is that you? That sounds like you.
I do like a good Hershey's milk chocolate.
You do be thinking like, what?
And Baby Ruth was one of my favorites as a youngster. Baby Ruth. You're old school, confident, and completely uninterested in whatever candy happens to be trending online. Baby Ruth. I could say that if I was still a Baby Ruth fan because I get it.
Okay.
All right.
Nobody's mentioned a Twix?
Yeah. We.
Okay, did you cover Twix?
Yeah, I covered
Okay.
Twix.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
No, I didn't actually. I covered Kit Kat. That's what I'm sorry.
Okay.
Kit Kat. You can see both sides of an argument, but you still secretly believe your side is better.
Maybe I'm a Kit Katter.
I like it. All right, now we had a story the other day. We might as well get on into this. You know how I'd like to do. I'm going to get my troubles, my cancel zone out of the way first.
All right, let's see.
So we talked about that stolen
Did you just
boat.
say get cancels out of the way?
Yeah. Let me get canceled out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember we talked about that boat that I saw. Okay, so what prompted us to speak about this was I saw in one of the Ho Chi Town pages a Facebook post of a OHP trooper driving a boat. And in the caption, apparently the person that had rented the boat said that the OHP trooper told them that it was a stolen boat. So they had to go back to shore and make a
report,
right?
Yes.
That's all I said. And then I also said that there was a comment on there that said, I saw that going down live. You know what I mean? And then we also made the joke, the owner of the boat or the renter of the boat walked out on shore and was like, hey, where's my boat? It's gone, you know.
That's right.
Because stolen boat. We made jokes. Sorry.
It's what we do.
I'm sorry. So we got one
not.
person on there that says, that's my boat. It's not funny. And I get it when things happen to people, they tend to get feeling a certain way about it. But
Yeah.
But there is humor to be found in that story.
There
Come
is.
on. And
Yeah.
if you don't see it, it's obvious. It's probably because it happened to you. We understand. We feel sorry for you. We hate that your boat was stolen. I hate that for you. We're not making fun of you. I don't think we ever made fun of the owner.
Never. Not one time. We were curious
your
who
boat
the owner
stolen.
was.
Yeah. So anyway,
We
with
were
that being
also
said,
curious about who they rented it from.
the next comment says 95% of the information in the story is inaccurate. No, which time? I didn't even read the whole thing because I was like, we didn't claim we knew exactly. I read what was on the post and gathered details that were just obvious from that information,
That's
from the
right.
comment made by the guy that saw it, and then we speculated. Oh, what happened if this? You know, we do that too. So for comedic value, if you didn't find it funny, I hate it for you. Move along. You know, plenty of people did.
Get over yourself. How about that?
But anyway, that type of attempted cancellation is just comical to me. It's my boat. It's not funny. Yet there is humor to be found. I'm sorry it happened to you, but yes, it is funny. That's what humor is about. It's situations that in the moment may not be funny, but you can look back and think, you know, it's better to laugh than cry about it today.
That's right.
So anyway, but some people like to cry. I get it.
Well, I mean, they do. And the thing is it is funny. We crack jokes. It's what we do. And if someone stole my boat and then some idiot rented it out knowing that it was stolen, not the renter, the one who rented it out.
And think about it this way. You may be
hilarious.
talking about their cousin. The cousin may be the one that stole it and rented it out. So
True,
now they're mad. You're talking about their family. It's a lose-lose. So we get it. We're not going to please everybody. But,
Yeah.
But that's part of the game. When you cover a local story, when you cover anything local, there's one group that says you're attacking somebody while another says you're protecting them. If we don't talk about a situation, what are they trying to hide? What are they covering up? It's a lose-lose for us. So believe me, I've been doing this a long time. You're not going to keep me from talking about stuff on the radio.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen.
But I mean, bye. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Now, here's the thing. If you are not the exact one that is affected by a story, you usually get some either entertainment value or knowledge. You learn something. Oh, wow, I didn't know there was a boat stolen. That apparently was the case. At least OHP allegedly believed that at the time.
That's right.
So, anyway. That's the risk of talking about local stories for Jay and Laney J. Doesn't always end well for us. But we will live. We'll live to fight another day.
That's right.
Speaking of local stories, we've got a couple minutes till that. What is it? The Laney J's Lowdown.
That's right.
But right before that, we'll have another Wordle Wednesday.
Okay.
Clue.
Okay.
Now apparently we have 298 cyclosporiasis
Ooh, that's not
cases
good.
here in Oklahoma.
Now, how recent is that? Did they announce that like yesterday, or do we know when they said we
this
had that
information came this morning. Now, it could have been announced last night. It could have been as late as last night or yesterday, or early as yesterday. So,
well, I was just curious about it because the cases seem to have slacked off in the United States, period.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, are we just now getting it? You know what I mean?
We had smaller totals reported in early July, and now that count has risen rapidly, according to the news.
Okay.
But there's people out there. What are they trying to keep us from really paying attention?
Yeah. Well,
to?
why are they distracting?
Why are they
us?
distracting us with this cyclosporiasis?
That's right. Thank you, Mr. Lindley.
What's up? Equal opportunity offenders. Dad knows me.
That's right. He does.
If you join the show, it says, warning, my sense of humor may hurt your feelings. The beginning of the show has a warning about listening to us. We get it. We're not for everybody. We want to be for as many people as will utilize us, but
know that we're not for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's cool. And it's all good. Uncle Creepy says, I don't have any feelings, so I love it here.
Okay, that's perfect. We love you.
All right, about 30 seconds until the second Wordle Wednesday clue. Huge prizes. Huge prizes to be given away for Wordle Wednesday.
You guys, you got to get it now. I'm telling you.
Also, remember to get your birthdays and anniversaries in, of course. Shady Oaks Restaurant brings you that birthday spinny wheel on Fridays at 8:20. You ready? You about ready?
I'm trying to decide which one I want to give next.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought she's trying to make it harder on y'all is what she's doing.
Yes.
She's over here rearranging. Well, let's get on into it. It's Wordle Wednesday, and it's time for a clue.
Others of its kind can swim. This cannot.
Ooh.
Others of its kind can swim. This one cannot.
Oh, now you put that together with that first clue, and things may be rattling around in your head.
Yeah.
Things may be rattling around.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to get it to where it's a little bit harder for you guys because it was a little bit too easy last week.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
All right. On that note, at 7:30 on the dot, we got your Wordle Wednesday second clue. Remember to listen 7:15, 7:30, 7:45, and 8 o'clock for the first four clues in the first hour. You got to be listening. We're not going to repeat them again for you.
That's right.
Everybody's like, what was the first clue again? Ha ha. You almost got me.
That's right.
You almost got
That's
me.
Right.
All right. Now, coming up next, since it's 7:30, we have Laney J's Lowdown.
What's the oddest gift a friend has ever left you? One woman got a very strange gift on her front porch. I'll tell you about it. And a man was arrested in Tulsa. Find out why. Up next on my Lowdown. Y'all are not going to believe this one today.
That's right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
All right, you guys. A woman in Arkansas had noticed that she had a box on her porch when she got home from work.
Okay.
Right?
Amazon showed up.
She works till 5 o'clock every day. This was just a cardboard box, but it was taped up. Taped up. Super taped.
Super tapes.
So, and it had her name on it, but it didn't have like a return or anything like that. Mm-hmm. So she picks the box up, takes it in the house. It doesn't notice anything when she picks it up. Yeah. But, her husband's home. And he's been home about 4 hours. The box wasn't there when he got home.
So within that 4-hour period.
Mind you, it's a little hot in Arkansas. This happened the other day. Anyway, the woman gets a knife and she cuts the tape. That's how much it's taped. She opens the box and an iguana jumps out of it.
Don't.
Who leaves an iguana on somebody's porch in a taped up box?
They're used to the heat.
I mean, the same thing happened with FedEx, right? There was an iguana that jumped out of a box in a FedEx office.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this woman thought she was being funny or what, but come to find out it was one of her friends. And she had left the box 2 hours before the woman got home. So that iguana was in that taped up box in the heat for 2 hours. Of course it jumped out at you.
Why didn't she knock on the door and get the husband to grab it?
That's what I'm saying.
That's fine.
I don't know. But anyway, you guys watch what your friends are leaving on your porch. I would never leave an iguana for somebody taped up in a box. It just kind of made me mad.
Hopefully there was some air holes.
Post this clip and see who gets mad about that. Ha! All right. Also, a 32-year-old man was arrested in Tulsa. Do you guys know what he did?
What did he do?
He spent the entire day at Home Depot in Tulsa.
Okay.
Right?
Loitering then? Is that his charge?
No, he was in the store. He was wearing just an orange T-shirt.
Okay.
He was in the store answering questions.
Oh, yes. I saw this story. He was helping people like he worked there.
Helping people. Walking shoppers to the correct aisle. Several customers said that he was the most helpful employee in the store.
Who hasn't wanted to do that?
And that was his reasoning for doing it. Their employees don't help anybody. They wouldn't help me. I shop there all the time. He's apparently doing something. I got a project going. But anyway, he always shops at Home Depot.
Put an official vest on that man. Make him a volunteer door greeter. Come on.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen. If the Home Depot
arrested
officials,
that man?
They arrested him because Home
How
Depot.
old was he? 30-something?
32.
I mean, was he videoing it for YouTube?
I don't know. He was pretty handsome, though. He's pretty handsome.
Oh, was he? Yeah.
He was. I noticed on the post. I'm about to throw you under the bus, Miss V. Miss V was like, "Excuse me, sir, I need your help." And I'm like, "Miss V, I need his help too. Get back."
I love it. I love those comments on those.
Me too.
Those
At first, hilarious. They said that it was satire, however you say it. But now they're saying it wasn't. That this is legit.
Number one comment under the stuff like that every time is, "I think I can fix him."
That's right. I definitely. I would have, by the time he got done helping me, I would have had everything to build a house. I mean, he's a pretty man.
He's the best salesman in the house, guys. Y'all should keep him around.
Here's the thing, though. He didn't steal anything. No one was injured.
Commenters in the chat are agreeing with you. He was a cutie, apparently.
Okay, so y'all did see him. He was handsome. Look. He's a handsome dude.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then. I got you. He's a mix. Oh, my goodness. He's a mix between Josh Cottle and Matt Cameron.
One eye is a little bit smaller than the other.
That's the Josh Cottle. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. All right, Josh, I'm sorry. I didn't say that. Jay did. Well, he is a handsome fellow.
Yeah, he is pretty good looking.
And it was very nice of him. He's like, I'm sick of going in there and not getting any help.
He doesn't look like a YouTuber either.
No, he doesn't.
That's funny.
So, I don't know. If it's a cool story.
Chatter in the comments is like, I'd pull up playing.
Yeah, I would have been playing the officer. I get it.
I was going with it.
I get it.
Lil Wayne's the officer.
That's right. You're getting arrested. This is not the way to the jail. No, it's not.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry.
All right. This is something that I've got to talk about.
Okay.
As a school board member, as someone who knows the inner workings, in many cases, of how the school operates and how it's funded and all that stuff. Now, go ahead.
Is this about school supplies?
No.
Okay, I was just wondering if we were going to lose friends again.
I'm over that. I'm over that.
Okay.
No. $40,000 a year AI school with no traditional teachers is coming to Oklahoma.
You said 40?
Alpha School is the name of it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah,
No.
$40,000 a year is what it costs. Alpha School plans to open campuses in Edmond and Tulsa this fall. Students reportedly spend 2 hours each morning completing personalized computer-based lessons in core subjects, followed by projects and life skills workshops. The schools use adult guides rather than traditional classroom teachers, and tuition is around $40,000 annually. The company says students can learn faster through personalized instruction, although its performance claims have not been independently studied or established. So,
I mean, is this school accredited? Doesn't it need to be accredited?
You know, what is accreditation these days when it comes to a private school, though?
Oh, yeah. See, I don't know.
You know?
So it's okay. $40,000 a year?
Yeah, so supporters argue that the children learn at a different speed anyway, so this is personalized learning, so the child kind of gets their own personalized learning experience, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah. Tuition is an issue, so obviously this is going to be a higher end of the earning spectrum.
$40,000 is a lot.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
I would like to see in a year how, after a year or whatever of this, how the kids did.
Well, I'm glad you said that. The biggest question is whether it's genuinely like a new education model or if it's just an expensive experiment being conducted on students.
Okay. It could very well be. You would think that it would be an experiment initially because who knows what this is going to do.
But
what
I think
if AI freaks out?
I think we are learning as a populace that the traditional classroom was created for a reason, and it may not exactly fit what we know we need today.
That's true.
For every child. It may not
That's
fit
true.
every child. There's plenty of children that can still gain knowledge in a setting of that nature. But anyway, I just, what do you think about AI mainly running? Just some guides there to make sure nothing pops off, goes crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, who's going to manage these punks? Okay.
I don't know if you're spending that much for. You go from a different type of, you go to more entitlement when you're spending that much on.
That's true.
It's a different kind of pain in the neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder how much a private school is. Period. How much?
Why so expensive? That's a great question. Maybe because they're trying to limit who's able to get in. I don't know. And speaking of schools, this one I think was in Austin, Texas, but they're looking at installing pepper spraying drones to battle active shooter situations. So we'll talk about that coming up in the 8 o'clock hour.
Oh, yeah. Let's just make them mad.
I'm telling you. Isn't it crazy, though? I mean, a pepper spray would keep them from being able to see, I guess.
Wow.
What you got over there?
I just asked, what does a private school cost for high school?
Okay.
Private high school costs an average of about $16,000 to $17,000 per year nationwide. Prices range from around $9,000 in states like Oklahoma to over $75,000 annually for elite boarding schools.
Dang.
Okay, I was curious. I wanted to know how much, what that $40,000 price was compared to like a regular private school. So
it's pretty expensive here in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Is what I gather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good morning, Gray Bronco.
Ooh, we got a Gray Bronco.
They pointed at us.
Hey, Gray Bronco, pointing at us. Good
What's
morning.
up?
All right. Guess what's up next?
I'm not giving no more clues.
Well, your clue is next.
Just kidding.
It's
I'm
right.
just kidding.
It's right now, actually. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. It's Wordle Wednesday, and it's time for a clue.
2 words. 2 words.
That's your clue. I love it.
There you go.
Ha ha. 2 words. Add that to the first 2 clues of the day, and you're probably getting right there.
Yeah, you should be getting close.
You're so close it hurts.
That's right.
We'll be back with the impossible question brought to you by Nova. Bum, 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 bum. That's right. It's time for the impossible question brought to you by Nova on Broadway in downtown Broken Bow.
Today's Wednesday. Okay.
I'm sorry.
See? No,
wrong?
I had to think about it. I'm like, it's Wednesday or Thursday. I was thinking about the prize today.
Gotcha.
It is queso from Mexico Lindo, you guys. Yes. If you would like some queso,
that's what I'm talking
be the first one to answer the question correctly.
Good morning in California.
All right, are y'all ready for the numbers?
Yes.
I have a feeling that y'all are going to have a hard time with this.
Yes.
All right, 584-3388 or
584-3389 or
584-3372.
Those are the numbers to call if you want to play and win the prize today.
Y'all ready?
If you're online, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, answer in the chat because you'll be a lifeline to those that are calling in to win.
That's right. So here we go. According to a new survey, what habit is highly likely to make Americans end a relationship?
Ooh. It's funny because sometimes as soon as we start the impossible question, I forget what it was. And then I'm like, ooh, this is new. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, now I remember.
According to a new survey, what habit is highly likely to make Americans end a relationship?
Ooh, great answers coming into the chat. We'll throw out some of those obvious ones. Cheating. That's a bad one. Smoking, also a bad one. Good job. Good job.
Okay.
For some people is like, nah, that's a no go. I think most people, if you're a habitual cheater, then you're probably not going to last very long. But some of the other habits people can handle a little longer.
Yeah, y'all don't do that.
All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
If they chew their food like a goat.
Ha! They chew with their mouth open like a cow chewing the cud like a goat. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save his life?
The way they drink water, they gulp it.
They gulp it. That's hilarious. I love it. Great answer.
Hey, dude that just called, do you still have a wife?
Huh?
Do you chew your food like a goat? I'm just wondering if his wife, because it feels like that was a Crosby.
Oh, it's like he's looking across the breakfast table right now?
Yeah. It's like you chew your food like a goat.
He's like, I'm going to call in and just say what I'm seeing right now.
That's right. I'm telling you guys. She's probably like beating him up right now.
That's right. I love it. We have been known to be the starter of domestics. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Snoring.
Snoring is a great answer. Not what we're looking for. Chelsea, along those same lines, says smacking. Not what we're looking for.
How about body odor?
Ooh, you stank. You is stanky. Not it. That's a great answer, though. A lot of great answers. I can give you a hint. I've got
Not
a
yet.
hint, but we got 8 minutes to play.
Don't do it.
Okay. I'll give you a 5-minute hint, though.
According to a new survey, what habit is highly likely to make Americans end a relationship?
Ooh, poor communicators, Dad says. Good answer, Dad.
That's good.
Good answer. It's not poor communication skills. A lot of these are definitely obvious as well, but this is topping the list in a specific category. I didn't give you the specific category to make it too easy,
Right.
Obviously.
Right.
There'll only be a handful of answers if you give the exact. Doom scrolling, constantly on social media. Locked phone.
You got that passcode you don't want to share?
Laying next to you, sitting next to you on the couch or laying next to you in bed, and they're texting with little angle, not letting you see the screen.
That's right.
Not her, just people in general, Archie says.
Archie, I knew that was you.
Hey, Robert says they vote the opposite way you do. He said it. They vote the wrong way. I get that. It's not politically.
I like that.
It's not politically motivated. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Spending money and not telling people.
Spending too much money or spending money and not telling them is the closest answer we've had because it is financially related. Laney J, can you save his life?
They're a gambler.
Ooh, a gambler. A gambler may cause this, but it's not gambling specifically or spending specifically. But spending causes this for sure. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Buying a car without consent.
Buying a car without the significant other's knowledge, at least. I got it. Great answer. Not it. Laney J, can you save his life?
Asking their partner for money all the time.
Constantly borrowing money is correct.
Woo!
Who do we have on the phone?
Archie Crosby. And no, that does not it wasn't my wife that chews like that.
Yeah, you better correct that, buddy.
You better jump on that one. I love it. No. Great job, Laney J, for saving Archie's life. Come by the radio station and pick up your certificate for that queso.
Sweet. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You have a great day, brother.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. Archie Crosby gets the dub. Compliments to Laney J with the lifesaver over there.
That's right. We got you.
Elizabeth says, who does that? That's horrible.
I know. It's awful.
Yeah. If you're constantly borrowing money anywhere, more specifically from your partner. So I'm going to take that as meaning y'all have separate accounts. She's got her money. He's got his money. Let's say I'm the partner. So I'm always been like, hey, babe, you got a $100 bill. I'm going to fill up my gas tank. Hey, man, I'm short. My paycheck's tomorrow. Can I get a quick 20 for lunch? Maybe it's that, or maybe it's my rent's due tomorrow, and the air conditioner broke, and I had to fix that. So now I ain't got my rent. Can you spot me $1,200? I mean,
yeah, it gets old after a while because you want to help your partner, but after a while you're like, dang, I'm paying for everything. Remind me not to marry you. So yeah, of course. That's the way it be.
And then they get married and realize, oh man, their earning power is nothing.
That's right.
But then you're already in a contract.
Save your relationship. Visit Cassifer.
Exactly. Cassifer's got you. She's got you.
That's funny.
All right, Wordle answers coming in. Country Fun says, is it goldfish?
It is not goldfish.
Okay.
But I think I saw the correct answer.
Do you?
But we were in the middle of the impossible question. I didn't want to bring it up. And I don't know who commented it.
All right. I love it. So about 3 minutes, we're going to give you that final Wordle of the hour, Wordle clue of the hour. And then maybe once that clue comes in, we'll get it in another.
I mean, if you're a local and want to give it a shot.
Yeah, give us a call. 584-3388 is the number to try and win Wordle Wednesday, and we do have prizes for that, too.
That's right.
We do have prizes. What?
We'll talk about it on the chat.
I like it. All right, so join us in the chat, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, at KKBI FM. Yeah, top answer was constantly borrowing money, followed closely by generally being irresponsible with their finances. It says the survey also found that Americans increasingly connect income with romance. But the biggest deal breaker may not be how much someone earns, it's how they handle what they have. Here's my question to you, Laney J. Would you rather date someone who earns little but manages it well, or earns a whole lot but always seems to be broke in the moment?
It would probably be someone who earns a little and knows how to manage it.
Yeah.
Because maybe I need some help managing mine, too. You want someone who can manage their money.
Right.
And also someone who doesn't live beyond their means. Because if they make a ton of money and they're, never have any money, they probably have too much. They're probably,
too many payments, yeah.
They're probably living beyond their means.
Too many liabilities, not enough assets.
Yeah. I mean, if they're willing to learn and not do that, then that, that's different. But, yeah, that's right.
There you go.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Hey, Dr. Lofton's coming in at 8:30, you guys.
And don't make the mistake of, I think I could make him want to save. He makes $1 million a year, but he spends $1 million too. I think I can make him want to save. And he's a high-end earner, so we can do that.
Don't ever make the mistake of, I can
change
fix him. Because you can't.
Yeah, exactly. I can fix their spending, exactly. Exactly.
I can fix you.
How many times can someone borrow money from you before it comes just a major red flag?
Well, it just depends on their situation, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, some people, though, you let them borrow it and they pay it back. You know what I mean?
Right.
They get it back to you. So if it's someone that borrows all the time but they always pay it back, then that's different. I don't mind that.
No, I get that. And I mean, I have come to the conclusion in my life, for me, what's best is not loaning friends or family money. I just don't do it. If I have money to give, I will give it to you, and I will not expect repayment.
Yeah, you've said that, which makes complete sense.
Yeah,
because
and then it keeps pressure off of everybody.
You're not let down.
You don't have to now avoid me because you owe me $100.
That's right. That's right.
Because our relationship's worth more to me than $100, and I don't want to learn that our relationship's only worth $100 to you.
Right? Yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad.
But maybe it'd be better for me to learn that.
Yeah, I mean that's a whole conversation. Exactly. Like sometimes people, if they borrow money and they never even attempt to pay it back or try, then that that can make or break a friendship too. So
100%. All right, that's going to do it for the first hour of the show. It's been fun. We've tried to upset people and, rub people the wrong way, and we've had some good times, too.
Yeah, we've done our best.
We'll be back. It's Jay and Laney J Live on Best Country 106. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning. Shall we discuss the Wordle?
We should. We got a winner in the chat over the break with that final clue there. So give me all 4 of your clues, if you will. You don't have to.
We only had 3 that we gave, and they got
1, 2,
it. Yeah.
3. Yeah. Okay.
You can get these in just about any color. Others of its kind can swim. This one cannot. The last clue was that it was 2 words. And then I had 2 more clues, which I think would have given it away.
Okay.
The first word is material, and this could be a CB handle. And the answer for your Wordle of the day is rubber duck.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
That's right.
So congratulations going out to Lisa there in the chat on that one.
Yeah, that was good.
And what does your favorite candy bar say about you? We had a lot of people chiming in the chat. And on the post yesterday about what your favorite candy bar says about you. We got a couple more here. Butterfinger lovers, listen up. You're lovable chaos. That's what you are.
Okay.
You lose your keys, drop your phone, and leave crumbs everywhere you go.
Okay.
You're a Butterfinger lover.
Butterfinger is good.
Now, how about those Milky Way fans? Any Milky Way fans out there? We had a couple in the comments. You're relaxed, dreamy, and occasionally somewhere other than the conversation you're currently having.
Ooh.
Maybe off in the Milky Way. I love it.
Oh, they hung up.
All right, then. And then we also had Almond Joy. A couple answered Almond Joy. You're cheerful, optimistic, and willing to defend coconut against an entire room of angry people.
I would defend coconut to anybody. I love coconut. So many people hate it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I'm not a hater. I'm not a coconut hater.
Hater. It's not a raisin. I know. It's okay.
True. I do hate on the raisin. You should never do that to it. What is it, a grape? What is it? What is a raisin? Dried what?
Prune.
Dried prune? No. Prune is dried something.
Maybe it's a dried grape then.
What's a raisin? Dried what?
It's a grape. It's a grape.
Yeah, okay. Aiden says he used to like Almond Joy. I get it.
I mean, I would say that the raisins are better for you than the candy bar, but in some raisins, they have just as much sugar.
Really?
So, yeah.
All right. They're trying to... I actually thought about this after we teased it a little bit. There are apparently some schools in a couple of states, Georgia, Florida, I think one in Texas as well. Florida-Georgia line, yeah, on the Florida-Georgia line, are installing pepper spray drones to fight an active pew-pew situation. Here's my first thought as someone who has to make decisions that would include something like this for a school system. My first thought is, what if a drone malfunctions and thinks a kid is got something in his hand, his phone or whatever is in his hand, and it misidentifies it as something that's dangerous, and then you go start spraying down kids, a hall full of kids because that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, I'm curious
I'm sure
how it would work
yeah.
and how it would activate.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe somebody would have to be behind it in the VR or something, actually taking care of it. It wouldn't be AI drone completely, maybe.
I would hope that it wouldn't be a complete AI drone because I see what you're saying there.
I realize I sound old school saying this, but anything AI droney sound in schools sounds kind of nah to me. Any drone-ish sounding type stuff in schools, nah. Feels like a nah instantly. But I guess I sound old saying that. I get it.
Well, that's like me with AI.
New technology.
I don't like AI. I still use it.
You utilize it, but it's not your favorite thing in the world.
No.
I get it.
I could see at some point you might think that. I mean, how good is it going to be? How good is it going to spray?
And the first school is going to have issues. The first school that has this is going to have issues.
Yeah.
So, would it make you feel safer or uneasy if there were drones in your child's school right now?
I wouldn't feel uneasy about it.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. If we were the first school to test it, I'd be like, what? Who's the first kid that's going to be
accidentally sprayed?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be rough. And then, some people can get sprayed with mace and keep on going. With pepper spray and keep on going.
Right. And so the argument could be some schools, especially in Oklahoma, now allowed concealed carry. So for certain trained individuals. So the question is it better if they used a non-lethal versus a lethal? So I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that could be talked about there. But I just thought that was interesting. A few schools are starting it here across the nation. Yeah. 14 minutes after 8 a.m. Guess what that means, Laney J?
That means that it is time for Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley? And if you think you are, here in a couple minutes, give us a call.
That's right. You can call whenever, I guess, really, technically, if you want.
You can.
I'm going to play a song.
Okay.
I'm going to play a song by a guy.
All right. Some guy?
Some guy.
A song by some guy?
A song by some guy. Yeah. I got to get there, though. I wasn't prepared, Laney J.
Fine.
Thought you were going to talk about something.
Well, I was, actually. Someone had asked me what time Swap Shop starts. So, actually, that's the third time I've been asked that today.
Okay.
Is that not weird?
I like it.
I
like it.
It's extra strange.
A new study says most of our music listening is now done alone. I was listening to music with the wife yesterday, and it was really cool. This is one of the songs we listen to right here. Love some Gavin.
Me.
All right.
It's my boat. It's not funny. I'm sorry. If you think you're smarter than Jay Lindley, call us right now.
You can win a T-shirt that literally says that. I'm smarter than Jay Lindley.
Yes, you could.
We gotta get like 10 winners to make the first order.
That's right. So, good morning, Wayne.
Wayne gets one.
He does.
You'll be able to see him wearing it at Breaking Bread.
That's right.
Anytime.
He's gonna make your favorite sandwich in that shirt.
Absolutely. We got to video it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a crossover.
We need a double decker on that one.
Right.
I need some elote. I haven't had any in a while.
I know.
Oh, we got a caller.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. Do you think you're smarter than Jay?
We'll try.
All right, let's do it.
Awesome.
Try to get me one of them T-shirts.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
One of T-shirts.
The subject today is social media. So let's do this. Jay's going in the other room. All right, you ready?
Let's try it.
Okay. All right. What does LOL stand for?
Laugh out loud.
All right. He says laugh out loud. What does DM stand for on social media?
Digital media.
All right. He says digital media. Which platform is best known for professional networking?
Google.
All right. He says Google. What does FYP stand for on TikTok?
Not a clue.
All right. He doesn't know that one. And what is the most followed account on Instagram?
Facebook.
Okay. He says
Hey,
Facebook.
not right.
These are hard. I mean, there's a couple of them that I would have whizzed right through, but there's a few that were hard. So let's see if Jay can beat you.
Well. How did he do, chat? How do you think he did? I'm not going to look at the chat because I don't want to accidentally see any answers.
Okay.
All
All right, Jay, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
What does LOL stand for?
LOL. Well, it originally stood for lots of love back in the day, but now it stands for laugh out loud.
What does DM stand for on social media?
DM?
Yeah.
Direct message.
All right. Which platform is best known for professional networking?
Professional is LinkedIn.
All right. What does FYP stand for on TikTok?
For You page.
Ah! Can't believe you didn't know that one. What is the most followed account on Instagram?
Ooh, that's a toughie. Taylor Swift. I don't know.
All right. Y'all ready to go over these?
Let's do it.
All right. What does LOL stand for? You both got that right with laugh out loud.
Remember in the 90s when it meant lots of love, though?
I don't remember that.
Really?
I do not.
Okay. Late 90s, early 2000s. Go ahead.
What does DM stand for on social media? He said digital media. You said direct message. The correct answer was direct message. Yes. What platform is best known for professional networking? He said Google. You said LinkedIn. The correct answer was LinkedIn.
They used to have like a Google business account.
I know.
Yeah.
Google is a great answer, except that it was social media. What does FYP stand for on TikTok? He said, I don't have a clue. And yours was For You page, which is the correct answer. And then what is the most followed account on Instagram?
Interesting. I'm curious on
He
this one.
said Facebook.
Oh,
You
hey,
said,
that makes sense.
I know.
It really does.
He said Facebook. You
That's
said
like-
Taylor Swift.
That's like Tom having the most friends on MySpace.
Right. The correct answer was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, okay. I should have known it was one of those soccer guys.
Yeah. So, all right, caller. He beat you 4-1.
Great job. Great play.
You did a great job.
Bad.
Yeah, it's really not.
I'm gonna go home, wake up, and try it again.
I love it.
He's not a social media
That's
person.
what I was saying. It's really not fair because I've literally been involved with social media since its inception because of what I do.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. All right. You have a great
Thank
day.
you,
Appreciate
Jose.
you.
Y'all too. Talk
All
to
right.
you later.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Big shout out to Jose. Appreciate you playing. Yeah, I mean, it's really not fair because of being in entertainment my entire career, adult career. I started with MySpace, built a platform on that, moved to Facebook. I was one of the first people in the area regionally that had an Instagram account. Back when it was an old TV, like the old wooden TV looking thing.
Yeah.
TikTok, that was I was really early on that. Matter of fact, Jay On Air was my handle, Jay On Air, and any of the radio people got their name on air. So the word JAY on air was a very hard to get. So the fact that I got that just shows that I was on there before many major people. Like, for example, Luke Bryan follows me on Twitter because he followed me before he was anybody.
Yeah.
And then, of course, after he followed me, he blew up and got millions of followers. But he never unfollowed the people he originally followed. So,
Which is good.
yeah. So I thought that was cool. So Facebook, TikTok, I was a little late to TikTok just because I was like, I don't want to dance. I'm not going to sit there on the screen and dance.
I was going to say,
that's what I
TikTok
thought it was back then.
It really didn't blow up until COVID.
Yeah, that's probably good.
That's
and
when
even
people
then,
really started.
Even then, because we didn't start it until 23.
For us, yeah.
For here on the show, we didn't start until 23. So even in 22, I knew TikTok was big, but I was still thinking it was more for teens, tweens dancing to music, to old 90s songs that they thought were brand new.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
But I mean, this is not even a flex because it would be a very weird flex, but I've been to like countless conferences and classes on social media and how to grow it for businesses and all that junk. So I've done it over and over and over again over 26 years. So, and it is one of those I wish I didn't have to is kind of.
Yeah, because it gets old. I'm tired of seeing people complain.
My least favorite part of it all?
What?
the notifications.
Yeah.
Can't stand them. Can't stand notifications. Sorry. Go ahead.
I have Snapchat, and I have lots of streaks on my Snapchat.
Can't stand streaks either.
I know that you don't. I know you don't like those,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah.
But I've got some people that and I communicate with those people daily. I love those people. But sometimes there's I'm in a couple of groups, and sometimes they will just bother me. And at one point, I had my Snapchat notifications just flat out turned off.
Yeah.
And I just go there whenever I wanted to.
I got into groups when people would invite me to a group or whatever. I'd be like, oh, that's a cool group. I'll get into it. First 10 comments, I was just like, this isn't me, and I don't want these notifications. So I either muted them if I wanted to stay in them because it was a friend's, or I just got back out of the group. I don't
get it.
I mean, I love the area. Most of the groups, not all of them. Some of the groups are very well moderated and really good information comes across there.
Yeah.
You know, people find things, lost dogs, stuff like that. I love that stuff. But it's the negative. There's always that one person. Oh, this used to be a beautiful place. Now it's garbage. Everybody Texans up here. I get it. That's your prerogative. Do you? That's why I don't go to those pages.
No, I get
there's
that.
always that.
I was referring to the groups on Snapchat. And that's just so we can all communicate, because we are a group of friends.
My favorite local celebrity on Snapchat now, I showed you his post the other day.
Yeah, he's Moflo's cousin.
Big shout out to Chef Boyardee over there at Allsup's one time.
he's Floyd's cousin.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
They're pretty tight. So that's what he was telling me about him. I was like, oh, that's that guy that Jay showed me. So, yeah.
He's a local celebrity on
I think
Snapchat.
I follow him too now,
Yeah.
actually.
So big shout out to Chef Boyardee. You got to if you go see him, maybe you he's on the grill. If you get a sandwich from him or something, let him know they was talking about him on the radio today.
Yes, that's right.
They should have us jamming in there in the mornings.
He's a super nice guy.
Oh, absolutely. Great content as well. A fun follow.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing. I just wanted to remind you guys that the Bookmobile is going to be at the Idabel Public Library today.
Nice. The Bookmobile. How does that work? Can you just, pick a couple books? How does that work? Is it?
Yeah, everyone's welcome to go in there. It's just the Bookmobile. They got all types of books on the bus.
Are they rentals, giveaways for sale?
I think it's all of the above.
Oh, okay. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
That's neat.
So, yeah, it is cool. The
Get you some
Bookmobile is awesome.
Hey, summertime's a great time for reading, especially when it's 118,000 degrees outside.
And just so you guys know,
Thanks for the follow from Big Ben over there.
it's free books, resources, and fun for the whole family. But for those of you who are interested, the Idabel Public Library is a Pokestop. Jay doesn't care about that, but I'm just telling you guys.
No clue what you just said.
It's a Pokestop.
Is that one of them gyms where you fight to the death?
No, it's not a gym.
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's a Pokestop. You spin it and you get free stuff. So
Oh, free stuff. I like free stuff.
yeah. So anyway,
I mean, I'm not going to start playing Pokestops to
hey,
get free
Pokemon
stuff.
is fun.
Oh, I'm sure
Period.
it is. I think the wife enjoys
she
a little
does.
bit of
We're
it.
friends on there.
She'd be battling at the fire department.
Yeah, we've got more down here now. So all right, you guys, that's great. Geneva loves reading. Me too.
Absolutely.
Reading is good for you. And good morning up there in Podo.
Good morning, Poto.
Oh, he's headed to Broken Bow.
All right. Well, welcome to McCurtain County, where the players play. Oh, welcome to McCurtain County, where the play.
They doing something.
All right, 8:29. Laney J's mashup of the news is up next. That's right. It's time for Laney J's mashup of the news.
Jessica Biel's returning to the big screen after nearly a decade.
Dang.
She's going to star alongside John Cena in Matchbox the movie.
All right.
It's based on classic toy cars, and it premieres later this year on Apple TV. I think that's cool.
I'm here for it.
That's right. It is pretty neat. Singer Madison Beer and NFL quarterback Justin Herbert are now engaged.
Okay.
They've
Go,
been
Justin.
dating for years, so it's about time.
About time.
There's a lot of folks that date for years and then eventually get married. Mm-hmm. Kelly Ripa is temporarily away from Live with Kelly and Mark. She's recovering from gum graft surgery.
Oh.
What is that? It feels like it hurts.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Megan Maroney canceled her Denver concert after performing only 3 songs due to an unexpected health issue.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she told fans it was difficult but a necessary decision, and she is focusing on recovering. You know, I don't know what's up with that. So a California man recently pulled off a brazen heist at a Mr. Softy ice cream shop.
What?
He stole a life-size Taylor Swift cardboard cutout from the inside of the front door. They got it. They got it on surveillance, but he was walking barefoot, and he grabbed the cutout and took off. Like, really? Are you serious? I don't know. Riley Green says the fights at his concerts are mostly among women. He said it's always the girls. The girl fights are always way more serious than guy fights, and he's always surprised by them too at the song that they fight to. Like he said, the last time there was a couple of girls getting into a fight, and he was singing "Jesus Saves," and the other song they fight on is "I Wish Grandpa's Never Died."
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, like, really? Ella Langley is launching her own energy drink. It's called Peaches and Honey. It's brain-boosting ingredients, 0 sugar. So, anyway, it's something she's working with Raw Nutrition on.
Okay.
So, yeah, she's trying to build her brand.
Wow.
All
I like
right.
it. Yeah. I got a couple pieces of audio for you over here.
What we got?
First, this back in 1994, remember Trace Atkins was shot by his wife?
Yes.
Well, he had a statement about that. He comes out after all these years.
Did she ever apologize to you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did you forgive her, you think?
I think so. I've just always felt like I don't think she meant to do it, man.
Yeah.
I just don't think that she thought it was going to hurt me. She thought I was indestructible,
Yeah.
So,
Dang.
yeah.
I need to hear the rest of that conversation.
Obviously, that was with Theo Vaughn, and he says he forgave her.
Theo Vaughn's my man. I need to
he's
hear the
hilarious.
rest of that.
Great
of
interview.
that. I'm going to have to go find that.
And then Florida Georgia Lions Tyler Hubbard had a incident happen fishing.
Are there any tricks to this?
No.
Oh, it's like a big hook. Dad, just don't think about it. Mom's just gonna pull it right away.
You're doing great. You're so brave. I need a break.
Does it hurt so bad, Dad?
Kind of does. But does it look like it's close?
Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
So if you couldn't tell, that was his family removing a fish hook from his head during a family camping trip.
His head?
Yes. Yeah, so you could tell the kids in the background saying, all right, Dad, you ready?
Yeah, the kids were boosting him up.
Yeah.
I would have to have that too. My kid would be like, ugh, it hurts. It hurts. Can I touch it? No. Well,
I love it.
That's it for your mashup, you guys.
Excellent job. Thank you so much, Laney J. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure. Looks like we've got our in-studio guests on the way, Laney J.
All
I'm
right.
loving it. Here's one of those songs I was playing last night. We're still going to talk about the most music and how it's being listened to alone nowadays.
Okay.
The majority of it, alone.
I love this song.
We got your Muscadine Bloodline with 1090. Bass Country 106 with Jay and Laney J live. Good morning. Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
We have some very special in-studio guests this morning, Laney J.
We do. Good morning, Dr. Lofton.
Good morning.
And how are you today?
I'm good.
You want to introduce your friend?
Yep. So this is Andy Williams. He's from Coventry, England.
Oh,
And,
wow.
friends of ours. We met actually online years ago and kind of do some, our videos with our family and finally get to meet them in person this last week.
Welcome, Andy.
That's awesome.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you doing, sir?
That's great.
I'm doing great.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Give the listeners a backstory since they don't know you.
Oh, backstory. So I'm from the UK, born in London, moved to the centre of the UK, Coventry, to go to university. I'm married with 3 kids, girl, boy, girl, and I work for the local government in the economy.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Is that as detailed as you get? Is there some classified information behind that?
We don't do classified.
It's all open record over there. I love it. I love it. No. Well, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. So tell us a little bit about our friend, Dr. Lofton, that somebody may not, our listeners may not have found out about him. Maybe some dirt on him, a little fun dirt, you know?
I'm still staying with Dr. Lofton.
Okay.
So
he's like, I got to stay a couple more nights. No.
Well, what I would say is Dr. Lofton is not just a doctor; he's a very good cook as well. And
what's the best?
He's cooked up some dishes for the family. So he's very all sorts, from fish to steak.
What's the best dish so far?
I think we really enjoyed the steak the night before. My daughter really enjoyed it. She's only 12 years old, and she went in for thirds. Yeah.
I love it. Hey, when it's good, it's good.
That's right, especially a good steak. I'm here for it. That's awesome. So when it comes to just hanging out with Dr. Lofton, is there always does he always give you like that doctor statement with whatever, you're like, let's go have some fun. He's like, yeah, but you probably better get 8 hours of sleep tonight. No, I'm kidding.
No,
is he fun?
He's fun.
Good.
He's pretty well balanced, and he's good fun. He's always looking to find things to do, find things to have fun, ensure the kids are having a good time. So we're not prompted with a whole bunch of medical stuff.
I love it. I always find it safer when I'm running around with a medical professional, though, because if there's an episode, he's got
That's
me.
right. That's right.
It's like a walking life jacket.
Exactly. Absolutely. That's a great way to look at it. Dr. Lofton is my walking life jacket.
That's right. I like that.
I'm with it.
Yep.
He's the life jacket for this show. Our chat has often asked many questions and got some great answers from Dr. Lofton. We thoroughly enjoy having him here on the show. What you got? We have some. Actually, Doc, was there something you wanted to get into that we?
Last week we talked about, we didn't think we had to worry about the cyclospore, but there actually is some cases making their way down here, so I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Do we have any here in the county?
So personally, I've not seen any. There could be, sometimes that data, like if McHenry, one of them see, it doesn't necessarily come straight to me, but there are some cases in Oklahoma. Yeah. So there's 298 cases in
Oklahoma. That was the
total.
Story I come across today. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's
everybody's
rough.
eating Taco Bell, I guess. Right.
Exactly.
I think it's beyond Taco Bell, though.
Yeah. Y'all better knock it off.
That's the joke. We'll get in trouble. You got to get your facts straight before you say stuff like that.
We do have a couple questions for you. This
Okay,
morning.
cool.
But on your body mass index, Jay was curious about this. If you're taller and you're more muscular, is your BMI not as accurate?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep,
The reason why I asked that is because had been using AI as like a nutrition. Here's my goals. Mm-hmm. Here's my body. Here's how tall I am, and all that.
Yep.
And it kind of said, now that BMI, and I gave it the readings from my personal what do you call iHome weigher, whatever you call it, scale. Yeah. It gives all the details. And it said, well, that BMI is actually probably not very good for you being so tall and more active and muscular. So
yeah. So the most accurate way to measure it, I did this. I was an exercise science major in college. Is we had to get in this tank that had a scale, and you go underwater and you blow out all your air and try to hold it while they weigh you and be real still. And that's because fat floats, and so that's how they get the most accurate reading.
Huh.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
You should try that.
I don't think I want to do that.
It's hard to do. Cause, can you imagine? You have to be super still because the scales obviously, and there's probably a better. Maybe they have a digital now, but I'm a little older.
I remember that as a kid doing that. Because when you held a full breath of air, you floated.
Right.
But if you let it all out, if you swam down the bottom, kind of stood on the bottom and let it all out, you could kind of just stand there like you're standing on the bottom of the pool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't dive, but I like to snorkel. When we went to Bahamas, I've watched some videos, and most of the guys that are spearfishing have weights around their belt so that they can go down without having to blow out all their air. Yep. And that's one thing I'd go down, and I couldn't stay very long because I blew out all my air. But,
Nice.
That's interesting. I like it. One of our people in the chat asked, when things are out there and you're talking about a cup of coffee, how much is that?
So if they say cup, I think they're an 8 ounce cup.
8 ounces.
Is what they're, yeah. So, now if you go to these coffee shops and buy,
Well, that's what
different
she
size
said
cups.
because her daily cup of coffee is like 24 ounces.
Yeah. 8 ounce cup. Yeah.
Okay. So when we say there's 56 milligrams of caffeine in a cup of coffee, we're talking 8 ounces.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Because she has a lot. And then we also had the conversation about sleeping with the fan on.
Okay.
Is that good or bad?
The study we heard said, more bacteria, especially if the fan is facing you, more bacteria, unless you clean the fan blades more often. And there was a couple of other reasons.
Yeah, I could see that. So I've not seen that study, but I sleep with a fan on, and I even sleep with this thing called the bed jet. I don't know if we've talked about it.
Yes, we have.
That's cool.
And it has a filter, so we have to try to make sure we're cleaning it once a month.
Okay, cool.
And I've told my wife I've noticed a little more congestion at night, so I've got to make sure we're going to get air purifiers to see if that makes a difference. But yeah, I could see that. But I've always slept with a fan.
Those air purifiers work well.
Yeah, they can pull, especially the, your micro particles, because if you've ever seen like a light at night, sometimes you shine it, you can see just stuff floating, and it can help. When I've had one in the past, it would be amazed what it pulls out of the air.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that now. Thinking about what you see floating in the air.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you have those HEPA filters, the ones with the HEPA filters, it's amazing how dirty they get. And you're like, wow.
Back to when we were kids, the sun would beam in through the window in the afternoon, and you would go to the fabric covered couch and smack it, and then and all those particles would be in the air. Yeah, no,
we were moving bacteria back then.
That's why we're so immune to everything now.
That's it. That's why we're okay.
We were accepting it. We were taking it. I love it.
I got another question for you. Obviously this warrants a doctor's appointment, right? Okay. But I have this thing in my hand right here.
Okay.
It's like a little BB, and it's super hard, and it hurts if I push on it.
We will get to that, but how often does that happen to you IRL? You're walking through Walmart, just, I got to get some milk. Doc, would you look at this for me?
It's not as much in general public as it might be with like more family friends.
That makes sense, yeah.
Because they feel there's less of a, maybe less, their guards down, they know me, they feel comfortable, kind of like family, and
so friends calling for a lunch date. Every lunch date, he's wondering, is this just a doctor's appointment?
What's really going on?
I do have some that I don't hear from unless there's a, it is how it is, but there's some that don't live around here that if they call, I'm like, okay, they got something going on.
I'm some people. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was just curious. It's been there for like a couple of weeks, and I keep meaning to ask him about it. And I was like, I know I need to make an appointment.
It feels like it's along the tendon, and so some people get trigger finger. It's where there's a swelling along the tendon, and when it passes through, we have structures that hold those tendons in place, and when a trigger finger, so when people pull their finger down when they flex it, it gets stuck because that tendon has a swelling on it that can't go back and forth well.
How do you fix that?
My hands hurt talking about
it. And we do steroid shots sometimes.
It only hurts if I press on it.
Yeah.
So
it feels like a little swelling along the tendon. And then some people will get something called a Dupuytren's contracture, and that's where the actual tendon starts pulling down, and it gets hard, and they have to have surgery to release that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What was the first name before the contracture?
I couldn't get either one.
Dupuytren's.
Yeah, what was the other one? The trigger finger?
Trigger finger.
Is that can that also be called? Because I looked it up when it happened to me from jiu-jitsu, and they called
it mallet finger.
Mallet finger or mallet toe. Or,
So that's where you actually have you have the tendon basically pulls away or tears from that little piece that holds it in place.
Yeah, and when it grew back, it's kind of a little crooked to the right now.
Yep.
It's called weird finger.
Yeah, I got weird finger now.
That's right. Yeah, I was just curious.
Oh, I'll definitely be that 60-year-old jiu-jitsu guy that's got his fingers taped up because they don't really work anymore, for sure.
Well, some people do that, and that's okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, keep it up.
So what all have you seen while you're here? How many have you been here often in the past?
No, first time.
First time ever? Yeah, what all has Dr. Lofton showed you of the area?
Well, we've been around De Queen looking at some of the different things that are going on there, looking at the town, looking at the city. We've been up to the De Queen Lake as well, wandered around there. And then we've been into the woods a bit further out. Can't remember the location.
Yeah. So we went to Little Missouri River in the New Hope area.
Oh,
awesome!
Yeah.
Swimming and we were going to shoot guns and we ran out of time.
We have run out of time. We must do that.
We might try to do that this evening. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. When do you go home?
We back to the UK, not for a while. Tomorrow we are going up to South Dakota. See some friends up there.
Okay.
And around Spearfish Canyon, probably Mount Rushmore around there. Then we're driving across Wyoming, Montana to Yellowstone. A couple of days there.
Okay.
Make sure you stop by Jackson Hole. It's
Jackson
right there by
Hole.
Yellowstone. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Jackson Hole. I will
Yeah.
remember that. And
Beautiful.
then I realised by the time I got to Yellowstone, I need to get back to the UK. So we're heading further over to Seattle, where we'll spend a few days before flying back. So not back to the 12th of August, and not rushing it away either.
Nice.
That's good. So you'll have been here a month?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, the kids have finished exams and stuff, so it was a real good opportunity to come and see some good friends, and just hang out with people. Really, yeah. So it's great to be here.
I like your Razorback hat.
Do you? Yeah, that was a must. That was a must.
He
Took a while to
he
find.
assimilated already. No.
Dr. Laughlin picked him up from the airport. It's like, put this on.
Exactly.
They had been to Fayetteville for seeing some friends up there previous week, and so they got him in the hat. And,
Yeah,
so.
we got all the merchandise.
I love it.
That's really neat, though. I'm glad that you get to, spend a month over here. I know you wouldn't come for just a week or whatever. That
Yeah.
wouldn't be worth it, but that's good. So do you know what the weather is in South Dakota right now?
It's less humid than it is here.
Is
I
it hot?
understand,
Definitely.
but similar temperature, like
Is it?
99 around there.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Oh, so
Yeah,
that's what I
but-
was wondering
but
if
not
there
as
was a
sticky
difference.
and hot. Hopefully.
Dang.
Okay.
All right.
I was curious what the temperature climate change difference would be between here and South Dakota.
I was hoping they'd get some cooler weather, and I looked the other day, and it's like, oh, it's hot up there. It's just not as humid.
Right, which feels even better.
Okay. All
It
right.
was 86 degrees
see-
the other night, and it felt cool.
I flew into Vegas one day, and it was 122 degrees or 2600. It was a close to a record. And yes, standing in the direct sunlight, it was hot on your skin. But if you were standing in the shade, there was zero humidity. It wasn't that bad compared to 82 and 100% humidity here.
Right. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Hey, and I think we've got a listener in Coventry. We'll give a shout out to Ed. Ed's been here before.
Eduardo?
Eduardo?
Yep. So
What's up, Eduardo Clark?
yeah, that's him.
I
Yes.
love it.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, Eduardo. Hope you're having a great morning.
Yeah.
Is it what
I
time
know,
is it
it's-
there actually?
What, 3 p.m.?
3 p.m. 6 okay.
6 hours.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
We get a lot
Or
of.
good afternoon, Eduardo.
Yeah, that's cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, we get a lot of Australian listeners, watchers on the show, YouTube and TikTok, and they're like 11 or 12 hours, so it's almost midnight, or not 11, 12. What time? How many? 10 or I don't remember how many hours it is.
When it's like
7,
7
it's
here, it's
almost
like
midnight
midnight
there.
there, something like that. It's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah.
interesting. One of the guys
can't do
works at a pub, and he joins us, and that's what we
Yeah, when he
he's
gets off at the
shutting down
pub, he's
pub.
listening to the morning show over here.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Well, show's about over. We got Swap Shop coming up here, and we'll take a few minutes so we can get some photos with everybody. And
Yes,
everything.
absolutely.
Now, Doc, we did a little bit of work here today, but it was great meeting your friend.
Yep.
We appreciate you bringing him in. It's always good to hear. I mean, anytime in this area you can put an accent on the radio, you're going to up your numbers instantly.
Yeah. People stop and like, what?
Like, what
Where-
was that?
who was
Yeah,
that?
exactly. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm off this week. My staff are working. They're doing some blood draws, and I think I'm doing some telemed visits tomorrow. So if anybody needs to get those in. But we'll be back full time next week.
Awesome.
I'm glad that you were able to take the time off to be able to spend time and host your friend.
Yeah.
It's been
I'm
good.
glad
It's
that
been
it's
good.
Andy,
That's
right?
Awesome, yeah.
Yep.
Andy. Yeah, we're glad that you got to come.
I'm glad that I got to comment.
Yeah.
We're a little crazy.
Andy, any final words for the fans out there listening? You got new fans, I guarantee it.
Yeah, they're going to be
They're
wondering,
gonna be
where's
like,
his
we need an
TikTok?
update on Andy.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
I think Andy will be back.
If we start calling you at 6 a.m. in the morning over here, be like, hey, we need an update, Andy. Everybody's asking. So no.
Yeah, no, I'll be listening. It's great to be here in person, to meet you guys. And in the words of a good friend, I'll be back.
There you
That's
go.
good. I
like
love that. Yep.
Thank you so much, Andy. It's been a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, y'all don't run
Getting to
off.
know
I
you.
want to take your picture.
Yeah.
Great.
Doc, and for those listening that do want to make an appointment, maybe a blood draw this week, that phone number to text or call.
Yeah, 870-642-4000. Do the text or call. We'll get you taken care of.
Perfect.
That's right.
That's going to do it for the show today, everybody. Swap Shop here in a few minutes. Thank you so much for hanging with us. For Jay and Laney J Live, Best Country 106. Peace off, and God bless you all.
Bye.
Bye.